As the Emperor of the Adrestian Empire, Edelgard naturally takes on the mantle of the Emperor as her master class in Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Despite seeming similar to the earlier infantry armored knights, the Emperor class has entirely its own unique playstyle, exclusive to Edelgard alone during a Scarlet Blaze playthrough or later through replaying Record Keeper battles. Let's jump in and see what this class can do. The Emperor's regular attack string consists of 7 attacks. You attack to the left, swipe right, swipe up, swing left, spin and sweep right, swipe up, and finish with a big smash down. This is quite the focused regular attack string, which is not at all odd for a heavily armored foot class. Now let's run through your strong attacks. The Emperor class's first strong attack is tied to its class action, which comes from your class gauge at the bottom of the screen. This gauge, unlike others, will simply refill itself over time, and it takes about 20 seconds to fill up one of the 2 bars, or 40 seconds to be entirely full. When hitting the strong attack button, Edelgard will throw up her shield and perform continuous strong slashes until you let it go. This will juggle all but the strongest foes. However, it can be set up to juggle even named enemies by first launching them with other attacks. For example, for your second strong attack, you will do a pretty basic slash upwards. This is the fastest way to begin longer juggle string assaults. For your third strong attack, you will do a shield smash forward, and given Edelgard's personal skill, this also includes a fiery blast. Next up, for your fourth strong attack, Edelgard will throw her axe like a boomerang and gather up all the enemies in range until they are blasted away. For her fifth strong attack, Edelgard will both smash forward with her shield and then make a huge upwards attack with her axe. This works similar to your second strong attack, as it can lead into a juggle combo if you want it to. The sixth strong attack will have you plant your shield into the ground and then begin spinning the axe with a fiery whirlwind, eventually sending both the fiery tornado and the foes caught in it a ways forward until it all blows up. For your seventh and final strong attack, you will run forward with your shield until you finish with a swipe. The running portion of this attack can be extended if you continue to mash the strong attack button. Overall, the Emperor class's combination of regular and strong attacks doesn't do that much to set it apart from other classes. It is neither great at picking up KOs or great as a duelist, and since this class is exclusive to Edelgard, it is only ever going to benefit from her unique skill, which is entirely focused on adding flame damage into its attacks. That makes this a mostly offensive-focused, heavily armored infantry class, but as I'll get into in the conclusion, I'm not really sold on that concept in and of itself. Of all the character-exclusive classes that are actually unique, which the Emperor class is one of 5, the Emperor class definitely comes up the most lacking. With many of the master classes in 3 Hopes allowing you to blend both mounted and unmounted combat styles, the classes like this, which remain solely infantry focused, need to have something to really make them worth it, which the Emperor class simply doesn't provide. Why, for example, would you want to play Edelgard as an Emperor when she could instead be a Wyvern Lord or Great Knight, and still get to use her unique axe while gaining much more utility with a mount and 2 different fighting styles? There's basically only the Lance Buster level 5 of the Emperor class versus the level 4 version that those classes get, but what you lose out for not taking a mount is drastically more crippling than the 5% increased damage versus lances that you get. The best thing you can do for Edelgard is simply to use this class until you get all of the abilities that you can learn from it, and then abandon it as soon as possible. It is a shame that this epic sounding class should be left by the wayside, but a truly wise Emperor knows that a cool title, at the end of the day, is nothing but words. Big thank you to my top patrons Henry Gutierrez, John Morrison, Ryan Poe, and Shin Lu, as well as to all my other patrons. If you'd also like your name to join this list of people supporting the channel, please check out the link in the description. Thank you all very much.